What's going on, everybody? Mortem here, this time bringing you a look at the new archetype for the Paladin in Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous as of Beta Phase 3. So in this video we're just covering the new archetype that was added. If you're curious about all the stuff Paladins can do and the other archetypes, I recommend you check out the video linked in the description below. That should go over all of that stuff with you. For now, we are focused on our new archetype, the Stone Lord. So this is a racial archetype, meaning that we are required to be a dwarf, in particular to be a Stone Lord. There are a lot of trade-offs to being a Stone Lord. So for starters, we are going to lose Mark of Justice. We are going to lose the Holy Champion Capstone ability. We are going to lose all of Smite Evil. We are going to lose 3 of our Mercies, specifically the ones at 3, 9, and 15. We're also going to lose Divine Grace as well as Divine Health. Obviously that's a lot of stuff to lose, so what does it start getting replaced with? So, at level 1 we're going to pick up Stone Strike. Once per day per Paladin level, a Stone Lord can draw upon the power of Living Rock. As a swift action, we can treat our melee attacks until the beginning of our next turn, armed or unarmed, as magical and adamantine with a +1 bonus on attack and damage rolls. This will increase by +1 every 5 levels, at 5th level and every 5 levels after. Then at level 2 we pick up Heartstone. We gain a +1 natural armor bonus to AC and DR in against everything but adamantine, where in is half of our Paladin level. This will increase by +1 at 6th level and every 4 levels thereafter to a maximum of +5 at 18th level. At level 3, we pick up Stoneblood. This gives us a 25% chance to ignore critical hits or precision damage, but it does not stack with fortification armor or similar effects. At 9th level, this becomes 50%, and we become immune to petrification. At 15th, this becomes 75%, and we become immune to bleed. Now, at level 3, we pick up Defensive Stance. Defensive Stance is actually for the Stalwart Defender Prestige class, and I've made a video for that Prestige class, but the main things to know about Defensive Stance are you get a bonus to your attack and damage rolls, as well as a bonus to your armor class and temporary hit points per hit die. However, there are some drawbacks. While you are in Defensive Stance, you cannot move, and when you exit Defensive Stance, you become fatigued for a number of rounds equal to 2 times the number of rounds spent in the stance. And you also can't enter the stance while you are fatigued, under normal circumstances. Then at level 11, we pick up Stonebane. When we use Stone Strike, our attacks gain the Construct Bane special weapon ability. And then at 20, we pick up Stone Body. This makes us not need to eat, drink, breathe, or sleep. We become immune to paralysis, poison, stunning, critical hits, and precision damage. And then at 8, 12, 16, and 20, we pick up Defensive Powers. So these augment our defensive stance. These do a variety of things, like allowing us to actually enter the stance while fatigued, heal while we're in the stance, increase the damage reduction from the stance, things like that. But basically at those levels we get to pick a power and then it augments the defensive stance. This is a very interesting archetype. So you trade off a lot of stuff that's pretty good for a Paladin. However, it gets replaced with a lot of interesting stuff as well as these Prestige class mechanics from the Stalwart Defender. In fact, I would say the main thing that a Stalwart Defender has over this class is that they get an ability that allows them to move while in defensive stance, whereas this does not seem to get that. That's about the only downside to this as opposed to a Stalwart Defender. So, of these, I would definitely prefer this, actually, in comparison. But there you go, guys. There is what we have on the Stone Lord, the racial archetype for the Paladin. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. But regardless of any of that, truly, just thank you so much for watching. May you wander in wisdom and have an amazing day.